All right, it's Super Bowl Sunday here in New England, which is just about the biggest day of the year for us. And we've managed to have it 8 times in the last 18 years, thanks to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Got my Patriots shirt on, official Patriots, and ready to rock the game. I'm going to be headed over to my good friend Viral's house. We've got wings ordered, we've got pizza ready, and beers coming. So we're going to have a great time at Super Bowl Sunday. We've got a huge couple of days planned ahead, aside from this being one of the biggest days in New England for us. Um, Actually, it's kind of just another day in New England now, isn't it? With all the championships we've managed to have over the decades. Um, 3 World Series for the Red Sox. We saw the Bruins win in 2011 and the Celtics win in 2008. So we've had a championship team out of our big four. And of course, the Patriots just don't stop. They don't, the train is still going. So here we are, my predictions for the Super Bowl today. I gave a little bit of a preview of this before, but I really think that the Eagles are a tough team, and it's not going to be easy for the Patriots, and they're going to come out looking bad. The Patriots are not going to look good in the first quarter, and I don't think they're going to look great in the second quarter. I do pretend that they might have a really good first drive, but once the Eagles kind of sink in and start to get what's going on, they're going to start to really take much more control of the field than the Patriots will. And I think that you're going to see a very close game until the second half. So going up into the halftime, I would say it might be actually something close to like 14-21 Patriots, and then you're going to see the Patriots really take a commanding stance on the field in the second half because they are a second half team. Their endurance is huge. I spoke about it in my blog, and then I saw an article about it about how apparently at the end of every practice, Bill Belichick is like, "All right, now you got to run up a hill," just to give those guys the extra endurance and let them know that the game is never over. You still have to put more effort out no matter what. You saw that last year, 28-3, and the Patriots made a comeback. So I think they're going to have a very close game. Like I said, 14-21, maybe even 21-21. I think it's going to be a tie score or very close going into the second half. And in the second half, we're going to watch the Patriots just their endurance kick up. They're going to see the other team get tired. The Eagles won't have the same kind of focus in the second half that they had in the first. And so we're going to see a pretty good game in the second half with the Patriots being much more dominant. Plus, they make huge halftime adjustments in which they really totally surprise the other side, which makes them so unpredictable, which is another one of the reasons why they're so successful. So we'll see. I'm obviously going to root on my New England Patriots, but I think it's going to be a good game no matter what. I think we've got 2 really good teams this year, and the other division was just so competitive. Really good teams really had to fight it out just to make it to the championship game last week or 2 weeks ago, and now we're going to see them coming together with the Patriots. So should be awesome. Now tomorrow I'm going to be meeting up with Dennis Hurley, who strangely enough has a connection to Justin Timberlake because he was in one of his videos. We'll talk a little bit about that. And he's a really good friend of mine. He was in my first movie, The Dracula Recruitment Experiment, and is making himself big out in LA. So we're going to be giving him some time. And then I get to go to do another Chamber of Commerce meeting where we're going to be talking about how can we get all these new businesses involved? How can we incorporate those guys into what we're doing? So it's a big couple of days for me and for the studio because all of this is done under my brand. So, all right, hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget, support us on Patreon. Go Patriots.